Ugly House to Lovely House with George Clark 8 p.m. Channel 4. The king of the self-explanatory property show, George Clark, returns with more visionary transformations. We've seen his architect pals work their magic on 1960s estate homes, but tonight he's off to Heathfield in Sussex to see if he can sprinkle some magic on a bungalow. Darren and Hannah have limited finances, a leaking roof and a baby on the way. Will architect Carl Turner deliver the project before the waters, in all senses, break? John Robinson Love Lies Records 9 p.m. BBC One. Kate Ashley Jensen continues to juggle career, romance, a family, against a backdrop of intrigue, secrets and troublesome teens, in Kay Mellor's drama set in a register office. Tonight, a new father needs to register his wife's death, while Kate oversees the civil partnership of a man who's waited his whole life for it. More dramatically, she turns down a dream promotion to superintendent after Judy, the always superb Rebecca Front, blackmails her. Ali Catterall blitz the bombs that changed Britain 9 p.m. BBC Two. More than 450,000 bombs were dropped on Britain during the Blitz, a number sufficiently vast to render the horror an incomprehensible abstraction. This fine series uses records and interviews with survivors to focus on individual bombs and their consequences. The first episode starts on the first night of the Blitz, and the destruction of a house in Canning Town, London. A masterclass in telling a big story by telling a small one. Andrew Mueller Trump, An American Dream 9 p.m. Channel 4. It is certainly no hatchet job, but this documentary series has suggested that the US president is a genuinely peculiar man, simultaneously needy and ruthless, hypersensitive yet impervious to the feelings of others. Hardly ideal personality traits for the exercise of power. Tonight, we reach the 90s. Trump's marriage is in trouble, his business is failing and vultures are circling. Who said there were no second acts in American lives? Phil Harrison, The Search for a Miracle Cure 10 p.m. Channel 4. If anyone can beat multiple sclerosis, then Mark Lewis surely can. He's the lawyer who's taken on both News International and Katie Hopkins, and his bullish character might be as much an asset in a hospital as it is in the courtroom. Moreover, if miracles can happen, then this exclusive Israeli medical trial in the Holy Land is surely the place. A fascinating look at the mysterious location where hope and science converge. Ellen E. Jones, Madam Secretary 10 p.m. Sky Living. The premiere of Season 4 of the series starring Leonie as Secretary of State Elizabeth McCord is a homily on fake news. During a meeting with McCord, the Assistant Vice Minister of Timor-Leste collapses and dies immediately. A story goes viral that McCord herself murdered him, which is even aired on main media. Far-fetched, maybe, but given the reality of current US politics, maybe not. David Stubbs, Lucifer 9 p.m. Fox. The why but inescapably silly drama about the devil himself moonlighting as a sleuth in Los Angeles wraps up its first season. The suave, shade-throwing Lucifer, played by Tom Ellis in wicked eyeliner and a series of sharp suits, has been fitted up for murder, a situation precarious enough that his usually antagonistic big brother Amenadiel swoops in to help. Can the divine siblings stop squabbling long enough to nab the real culprit? Graham Virtue, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Click here to a trailer for Limitless. Film choice Limitless. Neil Berger, 2011. 11:15 p.m. Film 4. Bradley Cooper's Eddie Mora is a struggling writer going nowhere until he pops a brain enhancement pill that enables him to finish his novel and become a master of the Wall Street universe. Told in flashback from the top of a Manhattan skyscraper where Eddie's on the verge of jumping, it's a flashy, violent thriller. Paul Howlett. Live Sports. Snooker. Northern Ireland Open, 12:45 p.m. Eurosport 1. Coverage of the fourth day of the event from Belfast. UEFA Europa League football. Cologne v Arsenal, 5:30 p.m. BT Sport 2. A trip to Germany for Arsenal with Everton v Atalanta at Goodison Park to follow. Ashes cricket. England v Australia, 11:30 p.m. BT Sport 1. The second day of the first test from Brisbane.